Okay, imagine this. Your product is ready, your pricing looks fair. But every week, demo requests fall through because a single 12-field form stops people cold. That loses runway, it kills morale, and most importantly, it kills momentum. I've seen teams lose an entire quarter to one modal. That's great motivation to fix it now. Speaking earnestly, if one quick change can move the needle, you do it today.
Let's dive in. For this episode, we promise 5 ops-friendly tactics you can pilot without huge engineering lift. In 2 to 6 weeks, focus on micro-conversion rate, assisted conversions, and qualified leads. Those 3 numbers will tell you if a formless approach is actually working or just creating noise. Most definitely, keep the measurement window short and the sample real.
Point 1. Micro-moment content blocks. Think 1-paragraph answers that pre-answer the top objection right where searchers land. Replace the wall of copy with a focused 150-word excerpt and a mini CTA that nudges them forward. 1 step, not 10.
Exactly. A short FAQ or a concise feature blurb that aligns with the search query reduces cognitive load. Action item: add a 150-word excerpt to a top landing. Include a single mini CTA like "see a quick use case" or "watch 60 seconds demo." Then measure that micro-conversion. I hear you if you worry about SEO. These blocks actually help if you match intent and structure them for both users and crawlers.
Point 2 is one of my favorites: conversational microflows. Instead of one long form, break qualification into short steps that ask one thing at a time. Start with a context question. Are you evaluating pricing or integrations? Then reveal the next prompt. Defer personal info until the value is clear. We ran this as a pilot. Swapping a 12-field form for a 3-step microflow bumped qualified demo requests by 28% in 3 weeks. That's 28% more real conversations, not just more clicks. Definitely worth trying.
Right, and the pacing matters. A slow loading or verbose microflow defeats the purpose. Keep responses immediate, show progress, and always let users skip to human contact if they want. 1-step action. Replace one long form with a 3-step flow that ends in a single CTA, like schedule a 15-minute walkthrough. No roadblocks, just clarity.
Point 3. Query-aligned mini CTAs. Match the way people search. If someone's searching pricing for single user, the CTA should be "see pricing options," not "get demo." If they're searching how to integrate with X, say "see integration steps." Mapping your top 10 queries to tailored CTAs is a small effort with outsized returns. Speak their language and you convert intent into action.
I recommend a quick mapping exercise. Pull your top 10 queries, write a 1-line CTA for each, and replace the generic buttons on the highest traffic pages. Track which CTAs win. Most definitely this will reduce friction, because users feel seen. Your CTA answered the exact question that brought them there.
Point 4. Privacy-safe progressive qualification. Use privacy-safe IDs, cookies, or hashed session IDs to tie micro-actions together without forcing PII. Offer an optional "send me a follow-up" CTA that asks for email only if the user opts in. Quick host-ready wine here. We recommend legal sign-off for deferred data capture. Keep at least one analytics hook so you never lose attribution. That keeps you compliant and measurable. 100% practical.
Yes, state the boundaries clearly in both UI and your privacy policy. Practical step: add an opt-in checkbox. Yes, send me a follow-up after the value is delivered. Capture consent and tack it to the privacy-safe ID. Then use that signal to prioritize callbacks. Only contact people who signaled interest. That reduces cold outreach and increases lead quality.
Finally, point 5. Lightweight tracking and attribution. Tag every micro-action with UTMs and an event name. Tie those micro-events to downstream conversions so you can prove the lift. 1-step action: pick one mini CTA, add a UTM and a custom event, and watch how micro-conversions assist demo leads over 2 to 6 weeks.
If your analytics are set up, you'll see how many micro actions led to form fills, demo bookings, or trials. instrumentation doesn't need to be complicated. Start with a single event and a UTM, then iterate. Also, set clear rollback criteria. If microflows hurt conversion or create confusion, you should be able to flip them off behind a feature flag and analyze what went wrong.
We promised a micro case earlier. That 3-step flow we mentioned, it was behind a feature flag, ran for 3 weeks, and increased qualified demo requests by 28%. We measured micro conversion rate, assisted conversions, and the qualified lead rate. 2 to 6 weeks gave us the signal we needed. If you're short on engineering bandwidth, this is the sort of pilot you can ship in a sprint and measure quickly. That's great proof you can show the team.
Resources? We've put together a Formless funnels checklist and copy templates, microflow pacing tips, a legal/privacy checklist, and UTM/event snippets in the show notes. For teams who want a safe pilot, use our staged plan. 1 funnel behind a feature flag, 2 to 6 week measurement window, copy templates in the notes, and clear rollback criteria. I hear you. This lowers risk and speeds learning.
Quick offer before we close. If you want us to run a fast Formless lead sprint for your highest value funnel, ThinkIt Media will pilot 1 page and measure the lift. We'll show you the 3-step flow, the tracking hooks, and an initial results deck. Subscribe to the show and grab the checklist in the notes to get started. And if you want the pilot, reach out through the ThinkIt Media link. Definitely worth exploring.
One tactical step you can take today: add a single mini CTA to a top landing that matches a high-volume query. Instrument it with a UTM and an event, run it for 2 to 6 weeks, and compare assisted conversions. That's it. Small step, fast feedback. Let's dive in and see what moves.
Let's talk about this.